Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm, and today we're going to give you a match with Anub'arak, the Traitor King. So we'll go ahead and take a look. What I'm going to do for this particular video is I'm going to try out something of a minion build. So we're going to make him the true king of minions that he's always wanted to be. So, how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to start off with the Assault Scarab. Give his Beetles 25% additional damage. Pretty much every level he's got something that's going to really work with this. The second is Legion of Beetles, which means he's going to spawn these Beetles every 8 seconds, regardless of me using abilities. So with the additional damage and them constantly coming out, then I've always got a source of damage going into the lane. This is going to be excellent for pushing back. Since I'm not getting superiority, I'm not really going to be merking. I'm going to be more just, not going against the merc camps, I'm going to be more pushing the lane back. Alright, at 7, we'll be getting the Leeching Scarabs, so I'm going to constantly be getting health back, so if the enemy is pushing back against me while I'm trying to push their lane, I can get a bit of my health back. This will work really well, especially since I'm increasing their damage, and because it gives me 50% of their damage back whenever they attack. At rank 10, since we're going for minions, we'll be going with Locust Swarm. Since I'm going to constantly be surrounded by NPCs usually, this will allow me to get health back pretty quickly. It will also allow me to do quite a bit of area damage, be it to the line, the enemy team, or their towers. 13 is pretty nice for this build in that it gives you an additional benefit to Symbiotic Armor. So instead of just summoning, I can also now give my Beetles an additional shield. This is one of those things that can be great if it's used properly in the right push or getting the Beetles to soak up a bit of damage from towers. This is what I'll be going for, since we're going for a theme here. Now keep in mind, with a lot of these, I'm not really going for the best build. I'm going for quirky builds. So for those who are watching that aren't exactly sure how this is done, that is what we're doing. We're trying to find a theme, and we're going to go around that theme. At rank 16, we will be getting Beetlejuiced. If a Beetle kills an enemy, its duration is refreshed, and it gains 100% damage. So it's going to gain double damage from killing minions in the line, and it's going to, of course, have its additional damage from the passive at rank 1 here, more damage there. So I'm going to have quite a bit of Beetles going out, getting enhanced, doing more damage, and they'll have shields. So I will have a really nice lane of Beetles pushing forward against the enemy. At 20, since I'm getting Locust Swarm, we'll get Hive Master to give me a permanent Locust, so I'll have a whole bunch of minions surrounding me, and we'll see how useful this can be. Now, keep in mind, this is not going to be the best, say, team fight build. It's not going to be the best anti-hero build, but it is a build that I can use for keeping the enemy lane back. I don't push as strong as Anub'arak as some other characters, say like the Witch Doctor. They can do a lot more damage usually and push the lane forward. Maybe Osmodan or Zagara. They're usually better at pushing the lane back, but I can sustain the lane, keep it forward, and soak up a good amount of experience by keeping the enemy from pushing forward. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and go into a match and give it a try.
That seems generous.
Welcome to the Cursed Hollow, and we've got an Osmodan, which means we are going to be doing minions for sure.
Prepare yourself for battle.
I'm hoping to team up with Osmodan. I can find that very useful for us to work together. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. Alright, one thing I do want to do is I turn it off.
10 seconds. So be it. 5, 4.
Alright, well, I really wanted to push with Osmodan because Osmodan can benefit anyone with minions as he enhances them. He's got special talents that allow minions or creep lines to push forward, do more damage. So Anub'arak and Osmodan together in one lane can actually be quite devastating and basically floods the lane with a whole bunch of minions. I may get my chance here because he is kind of getting hit by 3 different enemies. Let's see what we can do.
For the frozen throne.
Malfurion is kind of holding back, as is Osmodan. Let's kind of help push forward a little bit. Yeah, Osmodan pushing at range. He's really good at pushing from range as well. And He's already putting down his captains, which will enhance the damage of minions, so I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. Put down more minions as I can. Just every now and then add on my carapace so that I'm soaking up a bit of damage as well as doing a bit more. So you can see I've got a few beetles here, or in this case one, plus his minions. We've already pushed up to the enemy, which is quite nice. So let's see what happens. I want to see if he continues to have more people pushing against this lane. Well, it looks like, nope, the bottom lane's getting pushed. So what I'm going to try and do is see if I can get down there and help Malfurion. Oh, I missed with my spikes. It was very good to help out here. How's Witch Doctor doing up there by himself against Nova? Oh, he's hurting. Alright, let's do what we can. We are going to get Beetle spawns. Yeah. We've got two guys in the middle. I just don't want Witch Doctor getting pushed. Oh, shoot. Back off, Nova. Alright, we need to get that tribute. Figures it spawns in the exact opposite direction that I was moving in. So, here's what we'll need to do, a bit of crowd controlling. This Rhaegar is running forward. Alright. Getting hit by that Nova is not good. I can't stay and fight. Let's see how they do. They're doing pretty good at pushing them back. Let's kind of take a look over here. Osmodan channeling on that Kerrigan. It looks like Lily is taking a bit of damage. She's hard to kill, though, as she can constantly run away and heal herself besides. Looks like they got it. It's very good. They're doing a great job working together. Malfurion doing his healing thing. Enemy team, nowhere really to be seen other than up here, so let's push back as much as we can. Let's kind of ward her off. I didn't care about hitting her. I really just cared about letting her know I'm here to stop her. So there we go. Just pop a couple beetles by popping my Carapace and my Impale. Got two guys in the middle, but we've also got two of our own guys in the middle. Actually, looks like they've got three in the middle, so I should probably go ahead and help out with that. Nova's here. Nova doesn't have very good lane clear, so I really don't care about her. I'm going to leave her with a few of my beetles. Ooh, yeah. I'm getting really pushed back up here. Let's go in here, because what I can do is I can burrow under here when they least expect it. Kind of want them to push forward a bit.
Shall we see who gathers this one?
And there's the tribute. So
choose a talent.
What I'm going to try and do is get it from here. Oh man. There is no one here to really help me. Yeah, that's probably going to get me killed. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I didn't have much help with that one. And, yeah, one at a time is going to get people killed. And that's the unfortunate truth of that. Yeah. Honestly, I probably should have just left. But I was hoping that maybe someone would come and help. I didn't really want to give them that tribute. So, oh well. That's alright. They did really well on the first one. We didn't get the second one. We're pretty even at this point, so it's not a big deal. So, perfect. Full disclosure here. Part of the reason why the content has been slowing down a bit on Heroes of the Storm as well has not just been because of the reset and because I lost a lot of money. I mean, and I did lose a lot of money, and I'm not very happy with the current gold generation in the game. But the other part of it is that matchmaking has been screwing me over like crazy. I went through a 13-game loss streak before I won maybe 2 matches and then continued to lose again. So there's a very good chance that this is going to be another lost match. However, on the bright side, tribute. I was going to say we can see that those towers have no ammo right now, which means my pushing is working. Come on, can I go against that Nova? Ah, I tried. That's okay. They're keeping away now, which is the important thing. Stun Rhaegar because he's in wolf form. Pop up on him. Hopefully they kind of turn around and help me out, because me against Rhaegar alone is not going to help. Alright, thank you guys. And let's do that. I've got some Beetles that'll help with that. So the Witch Doctor at the very least wants to go after the Golem. We're 2 for 3 on the it's 2 for 3 on tributes, which isn't bad. I'm gonna come in here and do a little extra damage, pop a shield. Between the Witch Doctor's additional damage and my Beetle's extra damage, I think we're doing pretty good here. Alright, Web Blast, so I have my ultimate now. The enemy is a level ahead of us, which is interesting. Oh, and the tribute is right here. Fantastic. Yeah, it's Lily. I'm not too worried about her, although she can be pretty... Let's get this Nova. Oh, that was... Of course that would be her clone. Alright, Witch Doctor's putting down his ultimate. Let's make good use of it. Come on, get it. Oh, he didn't get it. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna wrap her before she gets away. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Okay, push, boys. I need to get away for a moment. Let's watch them push.
Destroy.
Doing a good job. They push. The Golem is still going. The enemy team is fairly weak at this point. I'm going to push with Asmodan once I get a bit more health. Looks like... oh, Tychus, nice. Nice grenade there, pushing Lily back, allowing him to use his channel ability to do a bit more damage and take her out. Our team is sitting on a pretty good amount of health here, just pushing forward. Tychus is going after Rhaegar there in this case. Almost got him, but Rhaegar was able to use his ultimate to heal. Alright, Beetles have a shield now. Oh man. My continual Beetles and your... if he's using his trait, then we're good, because his trait enhances the damage of minions. Oh, is he pushing on the south from there? Oh, that's pretty nice. Alright, let's pull back a bit. Yep, just got out of that ultimate just in time. Alright, Asmodan is pulling back, so as shall I. Looks like we managed to get the top tower, which is great. That means we've got a catapult lane going at the top. Let's go help these guys out. They probably won't need me. Oh, hello, Kerrigan. I just saw Kerrigan near me. I don't have, you know, Lord Commander or nothing like that. Is it Lord Commander? What is the name of that thing? Mercenary Lord. Lord Commander. I'm thinking of Diablo, I guess. I'm coming, buddy. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm going to come down here, and what I'm going to try and do is burrow up under them when they least expect it. Oh, that Demon Hunter. Oh! That didn't go too well. Web wrapping, well, apparently I'm not web wrapping anyway. Didn't go off for some reason. Alright, come here, you. Stun. Ah, man. What I probably should have done is tried to web wrap him before that went off. I'm not sure if I would have gone off in time. Alright, we are getting Beetles get stronger by killing enemies. Yeah, good idea. We're going for the golem. I went for the wrong ult. I really meant to go for... I should have gone for the Locust Swarm, as I said I would. So my apologies, I did go for the wrong one. But it's working out. So what I might do is, when I do my stun build, go for the Locust. As I like to have something different, a different ult to show off during different videos, so... Yeah, pull back a bit. You're good. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, that actually kind of worked out, actually. Uh-oh. Ah, no, I wanted to get out of there. And I didn't burrow charge fast enough. I stayed in too long. That was my own fault. I was too busy worrying about what I'm going to do about my ultimate next time and not really giving the enemy team as much attention as they deserve. Oh, Witch Doctor gets taken out by Nova and Rhaegar. That's a shame, but honestly the match is going pretty well. It's my second death. It's not too bad. Honestly, I think it's going to work out for... I think it's going to work out when I do the stun build to have the Locust, because then I can go in and stun a group of enemies and have my Locust up to keep me healthy. This may unintentionally come out to be some interesting builds. Now, unfortunately, there is nobody near this tribute. Good news is they only have one tribute, so this isn't a big deal. Me coming here... Yeah, it's 2 against 1. Let's not worry about that. Oh, hello. Are they going...
I will see to it.
Are they going after him? I need to find out. They are.
Destroyed.
Yeah, they are.
Death to the living.
So what I'm going to probably have to do is wait for them to take it, probably. Yep. And then what I'll do is I'll fight it here. The enemy team is not, yeah, see they're too busy worried about the golem we put in there, so they're not going after the tribute, so this actually works out. So, oh, well, it looks like the core was taken out nicely. Excellent. Well, I didn't get to 20. And since I got web rack, probably what I would have done at that point was get Resurgence anyway. Just because I like that better. I don't like doing the channeled web, as I've mentioned. So there you go. That was Anub'arak with something of a minion build. Pushing forward, not too bad. I think it was able to show off a little bit of what those minions can do when they're powerful enough. I kind of like that whole minion build where I'm pushing with a whole bunch of Scarabs and things like that. But I'll be honest, some of the most fun I've had with Anub'arak is basically just using his stuns to his advantage. So with the next one, we'll go ahead and do that, and you'll probably have to ignore that I tell you the wrong ultimate. But that's okay. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you've enjoyed this match. I'll see you next time.